2016 was 10 years ago, 1 decade down. So 2016 was a decade ago, 10 years ago now. And 10 years ago, I had a YouTube channel. And 10 years ago, I had a YouTube channel. You know, I just post the most random shit, bro. I would either post like Lego stop motion, or I just post these random videos. Like, the content on that channel ranged from like Lego stop motion to just about anything. Like if I was like walking to the shop, there's a chance I might like record it. Like, I don't know why. I had to be doing something at all times, and I was like, bro, my friends want nothing more than to see me walk into the shop as I just talk about random shit over it. But looking back at those videos now, they're in like 144p, and also they're nostalgic as fuck because the world has changed so much. Like I'd just be walking into the shop, like recording the street, and I look back, and then that street is completely different. You know, new people have moved in, new cars, fucking people have died, bro. Some trees have been cut, like some hedges have been planted, bro. Like, the world is always changing, bro. It's a law of the universe that the world changes, but sometimes it's good to look back and like see how things have changed. But don't get trapped in the past, which is ironic coming from a YouTuber who tells old stories. Okay, so later on, I'm meeting up with Felix and Austin, and we're gonna record some collaborative content for the YouTube channels. We all had YouTube channels back in the day. We were on that fucking, we're gonna hit like 6 million subs by the end of the year and live in like a mansion, fucking playing games all day, bro. That's the kind of timing we were on when we were like this age, bro. So eventually, I'm walking, just recording, and I get to TESCO, and I think, how do I like make this interesting? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to rob TESCO. Now, disclaimer, I didn't actually. I meant in the video, I was saying I was just gonna go in. You know those like Roundtree wine gums in the green packet? I bought one of those and a pack of Polo Mints, and then I walked out. But what my old phone could do is it could pause while you were recording a video. So this was really good for stop motion. Like, I just stopped going into the shop, and then I pause the video, get the things, and then I walk out as I'm walking out, I unpause them, and it makes it look like, no, I just stole it. And then just for the layer of irony, I'm like, oh, this receipt, because obviously they gave me a receipt. And I remember this so vividly. But as I'm leaving the shop, I unpause the camera and I show my receipt. And this is before I knew how the world worked, and I was like, duh, this receipt, don't worry about it. It's my reputation trying to be funny. And I meant like reputation as in like, somehow the TESCO guards had apprehended me and like given me a piece of paper saying I stole. I assumed life was like GTA, like you commit a crime and then they just give you a piece of paper, like this is your felony sheet, just like this guy stole from TESCO in 2016. Now obviously I didn't steal. That's the confusion of this video. I'm probably gonna clickbait it like, oh, I stole from TESCO, but I didn't actually. I swear to God, I didn't actually. And even if I did, who gives a shit? It was 10 fucking years ago. Later on, I go to my friend's house. I go to Austin's house, and Felix is there, and we all had YouTube channels at the time, like I mentioned earlier. And we're like, let's get some good content. And we did this like, we were gonna do this like burglar skit, cause I don't know why. Like someone was gonna break into the house, and someone had to stop him. It was just stupid shit you did when you were a kid with a YouTube channel. Like this is our first time having like, so we're just recording outside. And we find a dead mouse. Not dead mouse like the DJ, like a dead mouse on the ground. And we're like, for some reason, my friend Felix recorded it and was like, oh, we found a dead mouse. Like, I think there's a dead body hanging right there. This was a year before that, man. But anyway, he made a severe and continuous lapse of his judgment and recorded the dead mouse. I don't know. We felt really bad, and we gave it like a proper burial because he died on like a bunch of like stones, which is just, that's a bad way to go, bro. Rest in peace to that mouse from 2016, bro. You're the GOAT. That mouse later grew up to be Remy from Ratatouille, bro. Fun fact, fun fact. So yeah, that's the stupid ass story of me. Anyway, and then after the weekend was over, because it was like a weekend, like the only way we could contact each other was like true commenting on each other's videos. And that video got like a load of fucking views, the robbing TESCO, because it was just called robbing TESCO. And it was like 90% just filler me walking around, 1% of me in the shop. And it got like, I don't know, it got like some views in the hundreds, which was not normal for me back then. And which, so this went semi-viral. I think it had like 200 maybe. And I get this clip and I was like, "Bro, you robbed Tesco, you robbed Tesco, yeah, what's your reputation, what's your reputation, oh, you're a real bad man." Just stupid shit like that. Some people were like actually more brain dead than me, thought I actually did. And they were like, "Oh, you can never show your face there again, bro." I'm like, bro, you're done for, bro. Once the fucking guards get your reputation or your cook, bro, that... Anyway, now I probably can't outright like name this video robbing Tesco. Maybe I could. Maybe I could call it robbing Tesco if I add quotations, just so people don't get the wrong idea like they did before. People are stupider now than they were back then, to be honest. Like, a lot of people click on a video, see the title, and start arguing. Sometimes people click on a video, see the title, don't watch the video, and the title could just be something like really, because your title has to stand out. That's the point. That's why people click. Sometimes the title completely contradicts itself, or like has quotations, and you know, people just take it the wrong way. So anyway, that's the story of the time I quote unquote robbed Tesco in broad daylight, got away with it like a real bad man.